Anxiety asks us to be small, to not take risks, to not grow, to not try new things. And that is a difficult way to be. For one thing, you're disappointing people all the time. People want you to try new things and you're saying no. People are rolling their eyes. Why can't you at least give it a go? People are sometimes arguing with us, arguing with each other. You're too hard on that kid. You're too easy on that kid. Oh, why do you have to make everything difficult to the child? I remember this too as a kid. My brother and sister used to call me a spoil funner because I was always dragging the family backwards. We would go to amusement parks. I always had to wait while other people went on the ride because I was afraid of the ride, or I needed more time to come to the conclusion I am willing to try the ride, and there wasn't time for that kind of caretaking. Again, I was demand avoidant. I was a slow to warm kid. I needed time to come to my decisions. And when you've got other kids, there isn't always time. And that made me feel bad about myself. I was aware that I was ruining things for the family, that I was difficult, that people were always having to wait around for me. That made me feel lousy. It made me think about myself as somebody who was difficult, that people didn't want to be around, that people would not be patient with me, that I was the problem. When I am working with parents of anxious kids, I need them to notice this too, because I think this is where we can really get in and do some work with kids, is this idea that they are difficult and impossible and even unlovable. And instead, we need to let them know you come to things at your own time. You are allowed to come to things at your own timetable. When I am working with families with anxious kids, I'm asking those parents to say, can you give your child a different idea of themselves? Instead of someone who is constantly failing, who is holding people back, as someone who needs to take their time, as someone who is a little more slow moving, and that's fine, as someone who needs time and space to consider things.